Okay, so I wanted to help you guys out and go over 14-2. Some of my pages in the book I took home, I must have shared with a friend, so I don't have them in there for 14-2, but I have my book. So this is the Daily Common Core Review page. This is on Pearson. Okay, so they have the table shows the number of innings in a standard baseball game. How many innings are there in 4 baseball games? So they have 18, 27, something's missing, 45. Well, and look at this, 18 and 27. Well, I know 9s has 18. I know 6s has 18, but 6s doesn't have 27. So this looks like it's multiplying by 9s. So 9, 18, 27, and the missing number would be 36, okay? So tables for a party can each set 9 people. There are 6 tables at each party, okay? If each table is filled, how many people are sitting at the tables, okay? That would be 9 times 6, and you do your 9s trick. You do your fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it would be 54, okay? Which numbers are multiples of 80? And that would be like 8 plus 8 plus a 0 would be 16. And then you would do your 8s, and it would be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, and 80. There we go. Mommy. And then right here, the answer is 89 points. We have John has more string. That's the comparing fractions, 1/4 to 1/2. Half of a pizza is bigger. Okay. What time is shown on the clock? The hour hands in between right there by the 8. So it's 8, and then the little tick mark says 33. Okay, this is estimating. This is about 600 plus 200, which is 800. And then this is roaches on a vine question. Okay, 7 times 7 equals 49. Okay, all right. Next, since I can't show you the page in the book, this is the answers to the solve and share on your, in Pearson it would be interactive, and here's some sample answers for you. 105 to 305 would be 2 hours, so it would be 2 hours. 235 would be less than 2 hours long, because for it to be 2 hours, it would be 105 to 305. That's 2. So 235, it was less than 2. All right, next we'll do the Convince Me page. All right, and this is the teaching section right here. It reviews the hours, and there's 5 minutes in between each number. Okay, on here we have 2 hours and 25 minutes is the answer. When you go from 11:25 to 11:40, that would be 15 minutes. Okay, and then it says lunch was served from 11:45 to 2:10. So I don't even need this right here, because this is when she wasn't even having some lunch. Okay, so I would need to know 11:45 to 2:10. I like to do the hours first. Yes, Miss Katie's writing in her own book. So 11:45 to 12:45 is 1 hour. To 1:45 is 2 hours. So 1:45. Okay, that's 2 hours. Okay, and then from 11:45 to 2:10, you have to think from 1:45 to 2 o'clock is 15 minutes. And then 10 more minutes for the 2:10 would be the 25 minutes. So it's, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Okay, because from 11:45 to 1:45, I do the hours first. 11:45, 12:45, 1:45. And then 45 to 2 o'clock is 15 minutes. And from 2 o'clock to 2:10 is 10 minutes. And that's 25. Okay, next. This is your guided practice little answers going on right here. Okay, and this is elapsed time. This is how much time has passed. That's elapsed time. If you watch the little video on Pearson, it'll explain that. Okay. If it says if a start time is 7:15 and an end time is 8:05, why do you not have to count hours to find the elapsed time? Because to be an hour, it would be 7:15 to 8:15. Okay, it'd be the same minutes. Okay, but it's less than that. It's 8:05. Okay. A movie starts at 2:30 and ran for 2 hours and 15 minutes. What time did the movie end? First, you do your hours. 2:30 to 3:30 to 4:30 would be 2 hours. So 3:30, 4:30, almost like you're jumping on a number line. So if you do this, jump on that number line. So 2:30, then 3:30, 4:30, that would be 2 jumps. And then from 30 to 45 is 15 minutes. So 4:45 would be the answer. Okay? Next, it says draw arrows on the second clock to count the hours from 11 to 5. So 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not saying the numbers, I'm counting how many hours went by. Okay? Next, it says find the elapsed time or end time. Okay, if we started at 6:30 and we ended at 9:50, we always do the hours first. Okay, so we have 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. That's 3 hours. That's the 3 little jumps. And from 30 to 50 is 20 minutes. Okay, so that would be 3 hours and 20 minutes. All right, next, start time to PM. Oh, when you get to 12, it changes to PM. So you have 10, 11, 12 PM, 1, 2, 3. That's 5 hours. Okay, 5 hours. Next, start time is 9:15. End time is 10:45. 9:15 to 10:15 is 1 hour. From 15 to 45 is 30 minutes. So if you subtracted 45 minus the 30, that would be 15. Okay? Start time is 11:30, 5 hours and 25 minutes. Okay? So 11, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. Okay, that's the 5 hours, would be 4:30. And then you add 25 minutes. Would be 4:55. Because 5 plus 0 is 5, and 3 plus 2 is 5, and 4 plus nothing is 4. So 4:55. Okay? All right, next we have the word problem side. Okay? Your answer to number 8 is going to be bread, granola bars, and vegetables. Then we have granola bars and vegetables, which 2 items, when you add their baking times, is less time to bake than the pasta dish. Okay, and you can work this out on your own. And then we have the answers to this one. Ba-ba-da-da. Takes the minute hand 5 minutes to move from one number to the next clock. See the clock? 5, 10, 15. Then we have right here, less than 4 hours. Simple answer would be 4 hours, be 12 to 4. Da, 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 da. All right, and here's your answer for this one. Da, 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 da. And the last one would be 1 hour and 30 minutes. See, I love the number line. Okay, so it says Gio is taking a train from Carlton to Elgin. The train leaves Carlton at 9:25, reaches Elgin at 10:55. How long did the ride last? Okay, so from 9:25 to 10:25 is 1 hour. 1 hour. And then from 25 to 55 is 30 minutes. Okay, because you're doing 55 minus 25. 5 minus 5 is 0. 5 minus 2 is 3. That's the 30 minutes. Okay. And that's it for the 14-2 pages. And I don't know if I assigned the reteaching pages. Okay, but this is the reteach for understanding, if y'all have that on there. Okay, there's the answers for that one. All right, so that is your answer key for 14-2. All right, see you later, boys and girls.